Yeah, fuck it. I'm not going to sleep. When the power through, I want to work till 9 o'clock tonight, which gives me 17 hours of work. It's not bad. It's not the worst. It's freaking go. Ooh. Ele depois de ligar, depois de poder ver, né? Tipo assim, sabe que isso Oh, 9 minutes. Shit. Shit. I know. Oh man. Oh, gotta do something like this. Uh, 3 days ago, 22/7. Shield. 22/47, 22/47, 22/47. Okay, we got it. Good. Good. Okay. It's not perfect, it's okay. Perfect. Good. Good, 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 good. See, this. Okay. This. Okay. This. Okay. This. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Missing the phone, guys. I can't count. I'm too tired. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh. 10. It's in the plants. Okay, good. Okay, perfect. I just need to do the drink. Check if it's uploaded. At the very least, close to being uploaded. Okay. What is that?
Don't blink. This part is fantastic. It's really freaking good. But you take half the movie to get there. By the time you get there, I'm already disconnected. I already don't care about the character. You give me this character that is very hateable for half of the movie. You tell me like, hey, you know what? I think he's a nice guy. No, dude, no, no. Even though Robin and William characters say that they started playing.
Good. Okay, good. This is movie. Movies for. I'll have those movies uploaded. 10. When was this?
That's how it looked.
5 days ago, okay. Come on. I don't have storage, fuck. I wanna go sleep.
This
Good.
1, 2, 3. Oh my. That's how it looked. 5 days ago, okay. Come on. I don't have storage. Fuck. I wanna go sleep.
You see the news?
This 1, 2, 3. Oh my.
Oh, you do. Okay, good. Domlink is Wink. Welcome back to the show. This is also having a wonderful day. I am exhausted. I am super tired, but we're here. I wanted to make some video before I go to sleep. Right now it's 8 o'clock, which officially marked the 16. Ah, I forgot the water. Damn. There you go. There's something great that happened. The battery died because this was not connected because I'm a dumbass. What I did was I have an extra wire for the battery pack, and I put the wire with the other ones. Mm. The leftovers of the ribs. Welcome once again. We're still the 290, which is not true because today is the 16th. So it's supposed to be day 297. You know why? Well, I know why. The reason why is because we've been sleeping very odd hours. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not gonna be interesting today because I'm so tired. But hey, food has the power. Ooh, you know what I could do? I could very well do that. I'm looking for something to drink. Maybe a coffee. A coffee would do the trick. This is good. I really like dry sauce. When it becomes kind of this texture, like a skin, a layer of dry sauce is always so good. I'm following this couple on TikTok. And now their whole thing, they're doing like sauce review. They take a product, they dehydrate it, and then they bring it on a camp thing, which is really cool because they even have like a sealable bag with dehydrated as a product they sell.
I didn't know the couple, but I discovered them like I think about like a couple days ago. So what are we doing? What is the point of this video? This video has no plan, as per usual. No, the video is an outro to today, but also a intro to tomorrow, right? What do we have to do? We have to do 2 movies. This is the definite list of the day. Really clean them. My father texted me. He said he did cook them in the oven. And he did tell me that in the oven they were better. So I think that because I put it in the microwave, possibly too much vapor. I thought it did taste a little bit watery. Right? There you go. But yeah, so I think with the coffee, because like I said, I got sort of 3 videos to do, which is Terror Talk, announcement, right? And movie review. So it's nothing too bad. It's nothing too bad. All we have to do is pull it through like another 40 minutes, and that's it. So today was really good. Today was really freaking good. So what we did today, so we did the first intro, we did some videos, we did the second outro. I was talking about how happy I was that we're doing it at night, which is true. I still maintain the fact that during the day, making videos during the day, not at night, is purposeful. It's better. I feel more productive. I do more. But in both cases, around like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, I feel very sleepy. Yesterday I fell asleep. Today I didn't, which is great. But I could have spent more time doing things. For example, just this morning we did, let's say 2 hours, 2 hours and a half, 3 hours, and tonight we did 2 hours, which is still a 4-hour break, which is what I like to do. That way you realize that, okay, well, not only did you do a max of 12 hours per day, but 12 hours is really reasonable, right? So yeah, so I like that we took a little bit more of a break today, but I was tired. However, I am excited for tomorrow, because tomorrow's going to be a big day. I wanted to talk about it tomorrow morning, but I think just mentioning it today is going to be fun because, again, I think you guys are going to be watching videos. If you are watching all the videos, I think you're going to be watching, not chronologically. I think it's going to be a lot of skippable video. And I think I'm going to need to announce it because it's kind of cool because most people are going to skip this, right? I like that kind of sauce when it's all dried up. So yeah, so tomorrow we're doing what? Let's talk about it right now. Tomorrow's a very sad day in the history of ink. I'm not going to talk about it a lot. I just want to mention it because I think it's important to mention. Tomorrow, a store that I used to go to a lot growing up because they had Wi-Fi. So true story, when I was in the apartment, I didn't have Wi-Fi. After I started doing a depression, I wasn't working, I needed Wi-Fi. I was afraid to go to Wi-Fi in places like in Lachine because I would recognized. I went to the city next to me, which is in Dorval. But the shopping center with a really good Wi-Fi. So every 2-3 days I would go and I would just watch shit and do shit and upload shit. And it was fun. I wasn't uploading, of course. I'm just so used to uploading that I said it. But I was watching and downloading shit. That was really cool. With that being said, there was a lot of moments where I went. Then I had jobs that I didn't need to go because I had Wi-Fi at home. And then just for fun, because when I had the Wi-Fi, oh shit. When I had the Wi-Fi, right, we happened to have shit. You see, I didn't even do the nature corn. I'm not physically, mentally working. I didn't do the nature corn. I didn't do the behind the scene.
Tomlink is Wing, who commercial. Very tired. I'm sorry we missed a couple minutes of the intro or the outro of today. What we did was we went to do the videos. I tried to fall asleep, focused on staying up until we finished today's video. That way, I kind of have only like an hour and a half to do left, so not that bad. And what we'll do is we'll just do what? We'll just sleep until tomorrow. So without further ado, let's freaking go. There you go. Perfect. It's not perfect, but it's okay. So you haven't seen. I'm gonna say screw the coffee. Only reason as to why is because okay, does it work? Okay. Like I said, I'm gonna say screw the coffee. The only reason why is because I had a a Rockstar Energy drink this morning. It's just because I'm so used to drinking Monster that I call it Monster. Why am I explaining myself? Who gives a shit? I don't have to justify myself. In confidence, You got this, baby. Here you go. You got this. That was ouch. Ouch. No. Oh, I got some stuff I think. I want to wear this tomorrow. I didn't think about tomorrow when I wear this because one of my favorite shirts. Thank you, Mom, for giving me this shirt. What was I talking about? Très très bon. Au four une demi-heure, pas plus d'aluminium. Oh shit. Shit. See, I cook in the microwave. I fucked it up. It's okay though. What I'll do is I'll cook it in the oven Monday because tomorrow I'm doing a mukbang. I'm gonna even finish tomorrow. I'm doing a mukbang, and we're doing a mukbang, and we're gonna do what else? We're gonna do mukbang. We're gonna be visiting the store. So I have to continue the story before I say it, but because otherwise it doesn't make sense. Yes, there's a store there, which is a main store. So it's a shopping center, but I haven't. So I was going there until pandemic. Swear to God, swear to God. At pandemic, I wasn't going because of the risk of like contamination. So I spent like a couple of weeks without Wi-Fi, and I got Wi-Fi myself, and then I didn't do it anymore. I had my job. I did. I think it was we started in 2021 in May, and we finished work in 2024 in March. So it's about 3 years, like a bit less than 3 years. I didn't go for that store, and when I went back, it was in 2020. 5. I'm going to talk about this tomorrow, but I just want to mention it today. And I did my first mukbang, my first IRL mukbang, because I was a shy guy, and it was important to me to go above and beyond, to go a little bit more. How can I put this? A little bit more. Test ourselves out of the comfort zone. That's what I'm trying to say. And I went there. It was amazing. It went well. This is where I met Jess, by the way. Jess Laundry, which her name is not Laundry. C'est Landry, but I'm talking in English. I'm too tired to translate in French. Jessica Landry. And we're still friends to this day, so shout out to Jess. Shout out to Jess. Super cool. Super freaking cool. But when I went there, it was a big shock because out of the store that I was using, I used to go there, like, there's none. Like, I was seeing the video, and it's crazy because TikTok has my location. So they gave me this video. And that video was like this guy who used to go to a Dorval citizen. This is in Dorval. The place is called the Garden of Dorval, right? And so he used to go there a lot, and then he still lives there. And he did a expose on it, and he was like, "Dude, we made some mathematics. About 70% of the stores are closed, or 70% of the okay, it's so because I don't know how to put it for it to make sense. Like for example, you have space which is pre-made stores or pre-made space, pre-made space for stores. That's what I'm looking for. And you were calculating. Okay, well, this is kind of like what you do with apartments, right? So you say, okay, well, this apartment complex has 40. I have a pimple. It's an air inside, so it hurts. This apartment has 40 units, right? 10 of those are 1.5, 5 of those are 2.5, another 5 of those is 3.5, 10 of those are 4.5, and 10 of those are 5.5. I don't know if I got to 50,
because I don't count, and right now I cannot think. But I'm pretty sure I got close to 50. It's either 50 or 55, or it's either 45, 50, or 55. Yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure. So we said 110. We said two, 2.5. I said five. 3.5, 5, which is 20. I said 4.5. I said 10, and 5.5. I said 10, which gives you a 40. Give us. Right, give us 40. It's 40 units, right? And the 40 units, what we have is. I can't believe I did that. Oh my god. Pretty interesting, bro. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. See, you're not using your brain. You're using your. It's what you use to breathe, what you used to see, what you used to wink or close your eyes. I don't know what you call it. I don't know what you call that. If you can tell me, I would appreciate it. You'll be 2 years later, but that's okay. So, and by the way, I always say, oh, I'm going to pull this in a year and 2 years. That's not true. This year is already almost done. We started in October. Right now it's July. July. We're past the point of 8. We started at 8. So you have what? You have July. That's done. You have August, September, October. So in 3 days, in 3 months, 3 days, I will have done a year. Holy shit. A year. And that's not the craziest thing because it makes sense right now we're at day 290. How much is it before we hit the 356, which is 1 year? Or the 350, I don't know how it works. There's year that you have 356 days. I don't freaking know. I think this year is just to fuck us up. It would be funny. Yeah, so that's 60, that's 90 days. About 70. So 90 days is 3 months, or 92, 91. So either this month has 31 days, or next month has 30 days, which means that we get 2 months at 31, or 1 month at 31. Which gives you respectfully 92 or 91. Or 91 or 92, depending on what order you want. You want growing numbers or shrinking number, I guess? Because the opposite of growing is shrinking, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, so, and the guy was doing a Dorval. So, yeah, so when I say 1 year, it's not 1 year. It's a couple months. Yeah, depends on what we do for works. Because I got my friend, by the way, did I chose to. Give me a sec, there's a freaking ad. I usually don't mind the ads, but right now I need the phone, so I'm like, we'll be waiting, bro. There you go, perfect. I was watching this dude, RV. He's a detractor. I usually don't mind detracting. This one is annoying because he's overzealous, overcautious. I'm like, oh my god, that's a lot. And he's so obnoxious. Yesterday, I was watching a video, he was reacting to a video, and he was screaming for like, he screamed for like a minute and a half, dead air, dead air. I'm like, shut the fuck up, dude. What's wrong with you? I'd rather have dead air. It was not my video, by the way. Um, I made it seem like it was my video. No, it wasn't my video. I'd rather have dead air than annoying person screaming. The content? I don't know. I don't know what it is. So back to content. This guy was visiting instead by counting the amount of store space or pre-spaced stores. There's 70% or more than 70% of the space that is not used. And one of the big store there was Walmart. Which I told my dad yesterday. He was like, "No, this is not true. There's a bank and there's a pharmacy." Yeah, you're right. But there's also a SAQ. There's also a those places don't count because you can reach them from outside. When you go to a shopping center, there's stores that are inside. There's stores at the second level. There's stores at the third level. What are the most popular stores? The stores that are reachable from outside. Why? Because people are gonna enter through these stores because they don't need to go in a shopping center, find a store. You can just say, "Hey,
Exit E is where my store is to be. So let's go with E and let's be. I tried to rhyme, but I did the same thing twice, which is, still counts, but not the most clever rhyme I came up in my old time. I'm officially off Officer Grime. This is funny because I always do the same rhyme. It gets you started. It gets you like, it's like a shadow boxing. Gets your brain going, you know? Repeating yourself makes your brain go. It doesn't make a lot to make your brain go. The brain is always functioning, hopefully. Otherwise, I'm dead, I think. I think that's it. I don't know if it's as death or no, but I'm pretty sure that the brain function most time, if not all time. I don't know how it works. Tomorrow that Walmart is closing, and I noticed on the shopping center that's closing, but in my opinion, it's gonna close. Well, that's the tough part. That's the tough part. They have to do something with it. Either they close it or they renovate it. Either they close it or they bring people in. So then, what a city's gonna do? And please understand that I don't know anything about that. I'm just repeating stuff that I heard because obviously I'm not in the city council. Obviously, I don't work in a place like that. What you do is you do like sort of you let go of the tax. Like, hey, because they did that in Machine. In Machine, we had a before we're talking about 30 years ago. There was a lot of companies and there was a golf court, and the city, the mayor of the city, was like, hey, we want more restaurants because now people are moving into Lachine. We need more restaurants. So then they're like, restaurants are not interested because like you get workers when they're done work, they don't want to eat at a restaurant, they want to go back home, right? But then what they did was they had restaurants, they made the prices or the taxes very interesting. So the store started. Then people started saying like, hey, my job is there, there's restaurant, there's house there. Why don't I move there? Why not move closer to my own job? And then people started living in machine. That's what they have to do with the garden, but will they do it? I don't know. I don't know. They've been talking about doing the freaking Lucine, the gallery of Lucine. Yeah. Why not call it the garden? I don't freaking know. Because technically speaking, it's the gallery of Lucine. It is the garden of Dorval, and then it is the garden of Point Claire. It's like, what the heck are you talking about? It's two the same thing. Why not just follow everybody? But go figure. So tomorrow we're doing something really cool. We're doing the death of Walmart, which I don't wish. It was a good store. It's a shame that they have to go, but it was making money, I guess. And yeah, and my father tells me that like he didn't really care. I'm like, dude, that's huge. I can't don't worry, they can replace it. That's not my worry, dude. So yeah, so we're filming. We're gonna be documenting sort of it going away. There'll be a lot of specials, so we're gonna get to show the specials, and yeah, yeah. I'm gonna have to keep budget tomorrow because today I did the worst thing, which is notice how much I have in my account. That's not a good thing. I'm gonna do mukbang tomorrow too, which is good. That's pretty much it for the outro, to be honest. There is a small problem that we had. When I say small problem, it's a huge problem. So we did start a playthrough of Merchant and of. So this is tough. This is really tough to tell to say. We have this humongous problem right now. We did start we did start a playthrough of everything. It was, well, technically speaking, it was a month ago because we got the phone on the 20th or the 15th of June. Today is the 17th, so that's a month and 2 days. Sorry for not being precise. And what else? Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. And then we did Merchant, which we started like 3 weeks ago, I guess. I don't know when we started it. I don't know when we started it. We started it on the 5th of July. So that was 12 days ago. Almost 2 weeks, don't you think so? And it's crazy how it works, or how fast it frickin' goes. Yeah, so we did the tower. We did Merchant. Now with the Walmart closing, I might be buying another phone because I have a playthrough in mind, which would be very cool, which is retro. So what I'm gonna do with it, I'm gonna talk about this in the tower. What I'm gonna do with it, I'm gonna do specific stuff, which is real small a. Small a is what? Small a is we are gonna be doing an 8 bits version of the show. So it's AI sadly, but I found a application that allows you to do the 8 bits, which is cool as fuck. I don't know the results because literally have to take a game that I don't play. I have to do a couple minutes of it, close it. I have to transfer it to 8 bits and look at how it seems. Then I would have some music in the background, which is I got 3 videos of 10 hours each, and they're 8 bits retro song, right? So yeah, that's kind of cool. That's kind of really cool. We'll probably do some 8 bits reverb and slow, just to do the difference. So we'll do normal 8 bits. We'll do 8 bits sped up, and we do 8 bits slow and reverb, where you get what you got. And there's a lot of things that you get. Problem with 8 bits is often they'll use a song from games, and there's copyright there. So might have to check that out. But what I'm gonna do is when I'm gonna go sleep, I'm gonna have it's gonna be so dumb. I'm gonna be filming at the lowest quality music, and what I'm gonna do with that is I'm gonna see if it's passable. Or what I could do is I could download the video itself uh, with the music, everything, create a second channel, which is a burner account. You're gonna call it burner account. Upload those videos with the total music, which I think is easier with the total music. And then what you do with that is you check if copyrighted. So if the song when you upload it is copyrighted, then oh no, sorry. Ugh. I have to delete stuff, but I don't know what to delete, and I want to go sleep, dude. Pissed off. I might have to transfer a file, but I don't know what to transfer. So what is this? There's nothing. What is this? No. What is this?
You're going through. And I feel like it should be on social media. It should be on social media because there's just specific reasons.
Okay. So I believe this is uploaded. We're looking for a 2638. 2638. We're looking for that. Oh, is this uploaded? I think so. 2638. Oh, you see? I did that. I did that here. Okay.
And we're back. 30 minutes. 30 freaking.
No, I didn't upload that. I remember exactly what happened. What is this?
Do you realize I think, well, it's too late. They're pretty much. Beautiful. Thunder.
I don't know what to delete. I need some gaming videos. I can just like, how is 4 gigs will take me freaking. How's that possible? What is that? That gaming?
Don't. The plot twist is insane. But then when you reach a plot twist, I only like the older woman. The kids are.
That's a movie from yesterday? What is that?
Don't. this game is absolutely unequivocally for you. It's kind of nice. So,
Oh yeah, this is good. Oh, this is good. This is Digimon Up. Transfer you. This is 15 minutes. I don't know if that's enough, but I'm trying to go sleep, dude. You're stopping me from sleeping with your stupid shit. And the worst thing is, I do have faith that I uploaded, so they don't tell me, oh, well, you use the storage. My apologies, use the storage. Yeah, 10 gigs. You don't have a lot more storage here. How is that an hour to upload? I'm literally uploading 6 gig. What the heck? Okay, see, that's actually not bad. There you go. Nice. Good. Nice. Okay, so that's uploading. How that 39 minutes now? My fuck, dude. Thank you. Okay. Is that gaming too? I think this is it. See, this is Tokyo Ghoul. Yeah, this is Tokyo Ghoul. This is totally gaming. This is totally gaming, which is great. Only problem is I don't have the storage on the other one now. I only have 8 gigs left. I'll figure that tomorrow. Look, it's even more now. It's even more now. It's even more time. Fuck me, dude. Ouch. I wanna go sleep.
we started this again, we did stop for a reason. What was the reason? I just thought it was repetitive. Because what I was doing is, it was taking me like an hour per day to play.
Good. We get some water, but we wait. Fuck it. Fuck it. We get some water. Yeah. Ish. You're becoming more and more. You're low key getting bigger. You're taking more time to upload. How's that possible? I am gonna lose my mind, 'cause you're a bunch of crime. I wanna go to sleep, 'cause already I'm sleeping some 7 hours. It's kinda bullshit, it's kinda bullshit, kinda bullshit. Oh, I forgot to do this.
The mission to play everything.
This is
And
even
play
9
every single
minutes.
day,
Oh, this
and
is
that
13.
was without even touching the story. So I'm like, wait a second, I'm playing the whole thing. I didn't even touch the story. I'm more tired of the game. So I have to play it tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be having the same thing. So yeah.
Good. No, it was 5 days ago we didn't touch it. We didn't touch it. There you go. I'm 50%. I'm gonna be losing everything.
Find out.
And we're back. I'm so sorry, guys. We didn't have enough storage. Oh, I'm taking a picture. Nice. And we're back. I'm so sorry, guys. We didn't have the storage. And now we have 21 minutes. I swear to God, I'm gonna lose my mind. So, you know what you're saying? Ink, why not just, like, think about it before you start filming? I did. And then I started uploading. So there's 13 gigs for free in there. But I'm uploading. So what does that do? They pretend like it's busy. It's used. So because I'm uploading 18 gigs, 13 of those gigs are used, and I'm like, fuck, you know. So I was talking about how cool it would be tomorrow. First of all, I'm gonna get out of the house, which is gonna do something good for me. And second of all, it would be kind of documenting the end of an era, something that mattered to me, which I'm super excited for. Because if anything, this is important to me, you know. So yeah, so I'm excited for that. I'm also gonna take a 3 hours break from making content. This place has okay Wi-Fi, not great, it's not bad, and because I had okay Wi-Fi, I'm able to upload much more than I'm supposed to. Oh, and yeah, um, I'm freaking out a little bit because I can't believe that it's been a year, almost. It's been 9 months that I did Project Vendetta.
It's insane. It makes sense though. 6 months is 180. 3 months is 90. 6 months is 180. 9 months is 270. So it does make sense, which is insane to me because I cannot believe it. Right? I cannot believe it. Yes, we did a lot of content, but still. Now, you forgot because we're pretty much done with the outro. I know. I'm complaining about uploading small videos. I got this video like this, and I can't use because I have to upload more than 10. I'm like, ugh. I didn't run into a problem. Okay, so the problem is what? You guys know that last week, well, I think 2 days ago we played some Fortnite. Well, because we started 2 playthroughs, which is merchant and everything. I cannot play the tower. So technically speaking, really all I need to do is pick up the gems and do the perks. I have to play once every 40 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes. But these they constantly need attention. So I'll do a match of Fortnite, and between the match I am doing the match. Okay, so this is the truth. Okay, this is the complete truth. We'll do another video about it. But the complete truth is what? The complete truth is, first of all, having 10 phone, not great. Because everything is taking so much storage. Everything, I'm able to upload it, but it's a constant thing. If I lack, for example, this morning, I lacked an hour. And I'm still thinking like, oh, well, if I had this hour, I could have uploaded 10 gigs, who knows? No, dude, you shouldn't have to think like that. You shouldn't have to worry about shit like that. Right? So yeah. But at the same time, this will not upload because I'm gonna take advantage of tomorrow. And like, I'm done because that place is great. Tomorrow I can do a mukbang, but I can just go there and not eat and not buy anything. Because I have money now, but I don't know how much this time I'm gonna have it for. I don't know if it's permanent. I don't know if I'm gonna get some next month. I don't know. So I have to kind of be smart with my money. Not because I'm lacking money, but I don't know where the next check is gonna come from. I'm in a position where I have no guaranteed of income. The money that I do have has to be better utilized. The guaranteed of income I would be less scared, but still. Yeah. So tomorrow I'm gonna be using the Wi-Fi. And just thinking about it, it could have been something so cool because I find most of my days inside. One day a week, I should be able to go out and like for 2 to 3 hours go to a place where there's a lot of people and just chill and just do my thing. It would be nice. It would be very nice too. Who knows? But the problem that I'm having right now, and again, I'm trying to be as transparent as possible because I know that transparency is a big thing for you guys. It's a big thing for me also. I have to be honest. It's too much. Yeah. It's the constant playing of the tower where I have every 10 minutes I have to check if I'm playing something or if I'm doing something. And then I have to check, okay, well, this one is too full. Okay, what did I upload? And that is constant break. Like this morning, I was streaming for Borderlands, and I was dying a lot. When I'm talking about dying, I'm talking about the tower, not Borderlands. The Borderlands pretty good. I had fun this morning. I had a lot of fun. But at the same time, I had to stop at 50 minutes. Why? Because Frenchie was full, and I hadn't uploaded for Frenchie. Why? I don't know. I don't know what I thought. So then I was lucky enough to have a break and upload until like until 4:30. I was like, okay, well, you want to stream now? And I start fooling around because I'm like, if you sleep, you won't have to worry about being sleepy because right now we are lacking search on this one. Is it a big deal? No. Is it going to be okay? Yes. But what I'm facing and what I'm dealing with is that the more time that I'm wasting, and of course I'm taking a lot of time making videos. I understand that, but the more that I'm wasting uploading stuff and making sure that it's uploaded, deleting stuff. Well, I'm not filming, and I cannot go to bed. So this is the plan for tomorrow. Where am I going with that? I'm gonna have to change games. I'm gonna have to change for something that I know, which is Final Fantasy 3, which is a great game. Final Fantasy 3 is a great game. Why this one in peculiar? It's an auto battle.
But I only need to pay attention when there's a story, and I only need to pay attention when there's bosses. The rest you can just auto battle. There's a job system, so it's fun. So I'm going to be starting to play this tomorrow, and hoping that this very less interactive way of doing things will allow me to be more interactive with other things until either A, the playthrough gets better, or B, the storage is less full. Simple as that. And this is something outlandish. Last week, because of the freaking Wi-Fi, and because we slept one day, we slept for 10 hours without uploading. That was last week. I'm still paying for that right now. It's okay. It's my fault. My mistake. Should I have to pay for that for as long as I am? No. No. Oh well. Anyway, I love you guys. I'll take it easy. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more video. Take it easy. Peace. Don't blink, it's your brain controversial. Doing well for having a wonderful day on this glorious night, doing glorious freaking 17 July 2026. This is a official unofficial stream of the tower or video of the tower talk. I want to apologize. Lately we've been playing less. The reality is phones are getting fuller and fuller and fuller. I can't keep up. And at the same time, I'm playing 10 games, so it's very hard to play. However, I come here with a great announcement and a great news. Two great news. First of all, before we continue, I want to apologize for yesterday. What happened yesterday? It was a tournament I didn't partake. Did the phone not start? Did the tablet not work? Did Sword fuck up again? No. Uh, Before yesterday, I slept for 4 hours or 5 hours, I don't remember. I fell asleep at 6:30. I put an alarm clock on the phone that I used to jerk off. Fun fact, that phone wasn't charged. Fun fact, the battery died. I woke up at 10 o'clock, so I completely missed the tournament. My fault. That's the bad news. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's nothing new with the playthrough. Like I said, merchant. The only thing that's very new with the merchant. Oh, the only thing that's new with everything we did change some things. The thing that's new with merchant is we're now doing chrono field range. I thought it was cheap. I thought it was nice, and the goal is everything is very dependent on my orbs. Chrono field is going to help for that, right? And I have to increase the cooldown, but that's another story. For merchant is nothing new. With gold boxing is taking an eternity, but I'm almost there. Again, because we're playing less, we're playing like 6, 7 hours per day. I had to do it. There's a person on the balcony with a gun to my head, and they're doing the sign 6-7. So I'm sorry. Yes, I did it, sir. I'm sorry. Can I please go? Yes, I will do it the whole night. Thank you. Yes, sir. What was I talk about? Nothing important, as per usual. Yeah, I was talking about merchant. Merchant is nothing new. That's really we're still working on our game speed. We're still working on everything that makes us us. But there's a good news because of our mods. I'm going to be doing bouncing shot. What I just realized is that I didn't do bouncing shot in a while. So VODs, Frenchie, and everything don't have bouncing shot. They'll be able to see how much it helps and how much it doesn't help. It's gonna be cool. Now for the great news. Tomorrow there's a store that's closed. Not a good news. That store possibly sell cell phone. We're closing so they're gonna have big rebates. I'm gonna do another playthrough. I know what you're saying. Oh, Aim, didn't you just say that you were not able to film? Yes, I wasn't able to film. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do it retro. So I have this application, and yes, sadly it's AI. I did not want to use AI, but oh well. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a 8-bit version. I'm gonna have 8-bit music, free royalty, thank you. And we're gonna do the graphics retro. So it's gonna be super cool. And that's pretty much it. So I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to everything that's gonna happen. We're having problem with the playthroughs right now because the phones are so full. I just talked about this, I know, but this is a different video. So talking about we're doing a recording, which is technically a TikTok live, it's not. We're having problem with the tower right now because
there's so many new playthroughs. There's everything, and everything is a month old. It's a month and 2 days old. It's 32 or 33 days old. It's not a long time, so you have to pay attention to it, right? That's little A. Little B is what we have merchants that we literally started 12 days ago. So another problem. So I can't stream games because when I stream games, I am dealing with, okay, well, this one is full. Okay, what did I upload? Delete what I upload. Okay, well, this playthrough died. So I get really tired. So tomorrow we're starting a new game, which is Final Fantasy 3, which is a great game, a classic. What I'm going to try to do is a less interactive game. That way I can interact with more of the tower. The plan, you know what the plan is? Final Fantasy 4 is my favorite Final Fantasy. So what I would try to do is Final Fantasy 4 and 3, not 3 and 4, sorry. And then by the time that we're finished with that, merchant and everything will be completely done. I'll be able to do like a 2 hours without having to verify it. So I'm happy for that. So there's a lot of things that come into the tower. You know, that lately we haven't worked as much on it, but it's still here, and we're still working on it. I'm also very tired. So if that don't make sense, that's because of why. That's the reason as to why. That's because of why. That's the reason as to why. So what I do know is I love you guys. Take it easy. I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more content. Peace. Good. Now I basically have to do this. Basically I have to do this and voila. Oh shit. See, how dumb is that? I was gone for a couple minutes. And you still found, ooh, what is that? Ooh. That was a nice. Ooh. Measuring waves. That was a very nice thing. Okay, so we have this. I'm gonna do receipts. It's like 600 I don't know because I don't see. It's 670. Took a couple minutes, not even. And I gotta do a movie review and that's it. That is it, guys. We're done for today. I'm gonna be uploading a shit ton. That's it for today. Everywhere I go, people think they know me. People thinking that I'm afraid. So part of the game. The game. The game. The game. I'm standing on my toes. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. All part of the game. The game. The game. The game. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da.
They're staying at the Villa Belmare.
You know that Father of Invention. Oh yeah, and Forger. Those are the two movies I watched today. Forger was great. It's all part of the game. The game. The game. The game. I'm standing on my toes to the sky above. Shit. What? Shit. Detective. It's all part of the game. The game. The game. The game. What is that? And we're back. I'm so sorry, guys. We didn't have.
That's the intro again.
It's all part of the game. The game. The game. The game. Good. You know that I've been doing my thing. I've been doing my thing. What? You know that everywhere I go, people think they know me. Then I'm alone. You see, I didn't even check if it was correctly uploaded. Files. Quick share. Good.
Oh, I don't have time. Wait, can you have a little bit? Because I have 6 minutes left. But no, I don't. Because right now we're uploading a video. And the video's almost done. See? 8 minutes left. 8 minutes left. We're good. There's just more to tower, so we're good. We are good. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Okay, good. I'll put it again, again, again. Setting my toes. Ah, for frig's sakes. For frig's sakes. Okay, good. Bounce shot upgrade, no. Let's finish you. You're almost. Ooh. Oh no. 4 level. Maybe here, who knows? Oh, you silly goose. I can do this. Get some coins. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough though. Good. We're gonna do the tower. Weekly box. I'll wait for it to upload. That's actually not a bad idea. Let's be 22, baby. 22. Feeling 22. Alright. I'm sitting next to you. Okay. Because right now we're doing nothing. Now let's do that. Right? Yeah. Trust in you. Okay, good. Let's do one. Sorry guys, we're doing something important for that hour. Everything's gonna be over. I'm sitting next to you. Good. Okay. Good. It's all part of the game. A minute left. Freaking shield. Waiting for it to upload correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shit. Okay. This one I don't have a choice. I have to retry. Fuck, I don't like doing this. I don't have a choice. Speedster. Screwing me over, huh? Dude. Good. Oh, 4 minutes. Forrest, why aren't you working, dude? What the heck is wrong? I hate you. You know that I've been doing my thing. I want us to go sleep now, dude. But if I go sleep now, I wake up at 4:45. I get 6 hours. I got 10 hours to sleep. And I want my 7 hours. I guess we could do that. Okay. 22. Oh. Do we get some message on TikTok? Everything's gonna be alright. Good. Okay, it's almost done. I think I can delete something. Better be a lot.
Son argent, comme s'il n'y avait pas comme s'il n'y avait pas de lendemain, mais comme s'il y avait. Comment je pourrais dire ça? Il est accessible dans tout. Ouais.
Oh, I also have to do. I also have to do my voicemail.
Ça va plus loin que ça.
Yeah, voicemail.
Ça, je m'en suis rendu compte parce que quand je parlais avec Zach, j'ai pas une semaine.
Aha.
Zach me décrivait un peu comment
Set up my. Okay, good.
tu sais, comment que montrer à Zach, tu sais, il est quand même. Zach, j'ai monté ça, là. Tu comprends? Mais il n'a jamais essayé de l'aider à faire quelque chose. C'est tout le temps de l'amener dans le vice. Comme de l'amener à. Tu sais, comme moi, Zach, là, je ne l'ai pas trimballé nulle part. Oui, je l'ai amené à Banff, OK? Mais je lui ai dit, je dis, écoute, ça, c'est là. Va là-bas, prends le scooter, va là-bas. M'en dit, il va te le dire, mais je ne l'ai pas amené à Tours là-bas. Je ne l'ai pas amené à cette place-là. Je dis, mais pendant que toi, il va en scooter, va te promener, mais après, écoute, essaye de parler avec eux autres. Pendant une semaine, il a essayé de parler tout seul. Hein? La première semaine, j'étais là. La deuxième semaine, je n'étais pas là. Exact, là, il a tout le temps essayé de faire des.
Ah, 2 minutes.
Tu vois, avec lui, avec l'autre, c'était juste. Tu sais, c'était comme, on va à l'hôtel, on va boire, on va aller au bar, on va se rendre à la
Cancel.
maison, on va appeler la police. Tu comprends, il y a tout le temps une hostile situation.
C'est le bout que je pense que Zach a vraiment déposé, c'était quand Mickey avait dit l'affaire du voyage au Maroc. Il était supposé faire un voyage public, là, ils sont venus à Montréal, là, ok, vous allez voir, gang, on s'en va là.
Mais moi, je t'avais convaincu que c'était jamais pu arriver.
Non, je sais, mais je pense que Zach, à ce moment-là, il a vraiment, genre, à partir de là, il se chicanait au bout du bout.
Mais c'est sûr parce qu'il a passé pour un cave. J'ai me souvenir de quoi tu parles. J'ai me souvenir, il avait dit, je m'en viens, j'ai 50 000, 80 000 pièces de côté. Mais tu sais qu'il a tout essayé de nous fourrer, hein.
Oh, we'll pull the merchant in the first
Toi,
case.
t'es au courant, mais tu as tout écrit après des mois, pasteur, puis ça fait là. Puis il nous a demandé de l'argent. Il nous a dit, écoute, check, je t'envoie la photo, je t'envoie la photo. J'ai 200 000.
What is merchant?
Je sais pas c'est quoi.
Son affaire de casino, c'était pas dégelé, là?
Ouais, c'est ça.
Ouais, Zach, il m'en a
Mais
compté.
comme, bébé, si tu m'as l'avance, envoie-moi ton crypto wallet, je vais être capable de.
Merchant.
Puis il était comme, écoute, le temps que ça dégèle, je vais genre besoin de 2 000, 5 000, 10 000. J'ai commencé par 10 000, j'ai descendu à 500. Mais tu comprends, je veux dire, genre, t'as 200 000 pièces de besoin de moi. J'envoie personnellement, j'avais envoyé de ça. Le seul personne à qui j'enverrais de l'argent, puis j'en ai déjà envoyé, je m'en fous, c'est Zach. Tu sais, mettons, j'ai de quoi envoyer à Zach, je vais y envoyer, ça va me faire plaisir et tout.
Merchant. I can pull from merchant, no problem.
Jamais je vais y envoyer une tonne, mais jamais. Ça, c'est comme un puits sans fond.
I did that. Oh, I did that too. Okay.
Genre, on s'en vient, parce qu'on sait tout ce qui arrive aux filles qu'il a fini avec.
Ouais, hey, j'ai été un ouais, parce que là, il est retourné chez son frère.
Mais là, je pense pas qu'il rien arrivé. Je pense juste que la fille, elle et ses enfants sont retournés. Mon Dieu, merci. Là, moi, personnellement, moi, c'était une de mes modératrices. Je l'ai vu du dehors parce que, pour vrai, je m'en fous, je vais le dire ouvertement, parce qu'elle a dit une phrase au milieu de la nuit. Elle a dit une phrase qu'elle n'avait pas d'affaire à dire. Puis, moi, je ne l'ai pas accepté. J'ai dit, tu ne parleras pas même, tu ne diras pas ça. Moi, j'ai un problème avec quelqu'un. Mon problème, c'était avec cette personne-là. Tu comprends que tu es ma modératrice, puis tu es son modérateur. Moi, ça me change pas. Tu vois, si je me pogne avec tout, on a des modérateurs en commun. On ne s'est pas menacé modérateur en disant un big. Tu comprends? Et moi, ce que je fais avec mes modérateurs, c'est ce que je fais avec eux autres. Si eux autres sont avec les autres, tu fais ce que tu veux. C'est comme si j'avais Milo, ça fait 10 ans qu'elle est dans mon chat. Après, ça va pitcher un universe à n'importe qui. Qu'est-ce que tu fais avec ton argent? Tu vas donner à.
Okay, so now merchant is crown is finished.
Tu vois-tu? Mais au bout de l'histoire, c'est juste qu'à un moment donné, il faut t'apprendre le respect aussi. Moi, quand je te vois, quand tu invites un gars qui a souvent été dans des histoires de partage de femmes, puis que tu as des enfants chez vous, tu as des enfants proches de toi, ça me fait peur. Tu comprends? J'ai peur qu'il arrive un drame, puis tu manques de respect. Là, c'est sûr qu'il va falloir que je te tasse parce que, puis tu sais, moi, je l'adore. Je
genre, je m'en fous, je vais quand même le dire maintenant. Moi, j'ai d'autres problèmes avec elle. Mais, genre, ce qui peut arriver, puis moi, comment ça peut me mettre dans l'embarras, j'avais dit qu'il est là. T'as checké avec moi tout. Je pensais que, what's up, les gars, je pensais que c'était Dieu qui était là.
Non, it's already for the full job.
There you go. Perfect. So, merch Crown is full, but I want to keep some footage for Crown because I want to upload it at the store tomorrow.
Tu viens de faire?
So what I think I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna be uploading as much as
Je sais
possible.
pas quoi faire, mec. Laisse-les.
Fuck, are you finished here or no? I'm so tired of you bullshit, dude.
Mais je trouve juste ça.
I want to go sleep. You're not allowing to sleep. What the fuck?
Apparemment, Fidèle à l'autre. Apparemment, Fidèle à la rapport.
Il y a pas de. Ouais, il y en a plein, marqué en avant.
Ah.
Oui, je te jette. Ah ouais, oui, je te. Ah ouais, let's go. Va toucher 3 millions. Je veux voir 3 millions sur sa qui devrait en 3 millions de diamants, I guess. Hey, j'enregistre.
Good, you're finally
3
done.
millions.
Oh my god, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, I had a problem with the storage for so long, and I couldn't go sleep. Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the last video of the day. I'm exhausted. It is 9:20. I've been up since 4 o'clock. Oh my god, this is great. This is where we have a great day. So this is the last video of the day, and I'm super happy. Not that I don't like making content, but there's a point where like, dude, ugh, what a busy day. So today we're finishing with a movie review. It's kind of cool because the two movies that we're watching have something to do it together. Yes, the hair is crazy. I'm sorry. So I'm gonna do another video after that. Yeah, I'm gonna do two videos. So this one, another one. So great news. You know what? Let's do the movie. Forget the great news. We're going to talk about something else. So I don't know why this morning I was in a father mode. So we have two movies, which is Father of an Invention with Kevin Spacey, and the other one is Forger. Now, well, I will admit that the Forger with John Travolta was way better, but the two movies were kind of enjoyable compared to yesterday. They were both really good. So let's start right away. I'm a bit tired, so I hope I'm not unpleasant, but at the same time, I want to get stuff done, bro. Yeah, and we had problem with the storage, and of course now I got the hiccups. So for an invention with Kevin Spacey, you see, because I have like my hairs are curly here. Father of Invention is actually kind of a good movie. It's a dude, and I did see that movie before, so it's not new. Forger was amazing, and I want to talk about how Forger was amazing, not in a way to put down, not in a way to put down, Father of Invention, but they're both dad going through redemption. As a father, I relate to both. I'm not a father myself. As a man, I relate to the father version of me, which is relating to accents like that. I just think the road to redemption, the father does it better, and Forger, it is way better. So, a father of invention is the story of a guy, which is Kevin Spacey, which is an inventor. So people ask him like, "What's an inventor?" So you see, I'm going to see two products together, and I'm going to say, you know what, these two together will go really well. So then he creates a couple of good products. One of them, which is his most popular, is for his daughter, which is going to be super important later on. The rest, they're just to show, hey, I invented this, I invented this, I invented this. So nothing super important, but present. Just just to show like, hey, we're here, we're here, we're absolutely here. So then he come up with an invention, which is the clicker, which basically allows you to watch TV. I'm gonna put a video on. No, you know what? I don't need to because I'm uploading and I don't know if this one has volume or not. It does. Okay, so we don't need to. Sorry guys, you're gonna have a little bit of the YouTube. I wanted to upload. It's better when you stay in, right? I'm also watching drama because I was waiting for this video to freaking upload so I could get space. And then when it uploaded, I'm like, yes. I was like, fuck it. I'm not waiting. I'm not uploading more from this phone. Biggest mistakes. I've been dealing with this for the last an hour. It's not that big of a deal, but still. So with Father Invention, come up with this dangerous product. And then it's kind of cool because the guy who come up with the product, which is the inventor, the engineer behind it, it's like, dude, we need more testing. And then he doesn't listen. Kevin Spacey doesn't listen. So people end up cutting their fingers in the machine. It's very dangerous. And then he goes to prison for criminal negligence, right? His ex-wife has moved on. She not only has a new boyfriend, which is Daryl from The Office, or my favorite character in Pineapple Express, just saying. Um, strong. Very freaking strong. Oops. Did you charge a little bit, you? 18%, you're not bad. You're not doing bad, I'm proud of you. Nice. Because I'm gonna need the battery pack tomorrow, because tomorrow we're doing a special video. I gotta focus. Because I go through this every single day. I go to bed, but I'm excited about the next day. I don't sleep that well, and the next day I'm like, yeah, cannot do anything. Which sucks. And yeah. So, he goes out of prison. His wife has moved on. She lost everything. She has lost everything. So, and the coolest thing is, you establish this guy, which is Kevin Spacey, as this genius inventor. Ooh, that was not pleasant. My body is shutting down. I'm fat. And my knees are hurting. My lower back is hurting. I'm complaining. You're not happy. I'm not happy. Nobody's happy. You know. So the establishments have the big shot. But then you have a problem. The establishments have a big shot that lost everything. So how do they lose everything? Well, the girl, she said, well, I did buy 499,199,000 of my own song on iTunes. So I gotta get a gold record on iTunes. All this for 5 diamonds. Worth it. Worth it, worth it, worth it. So then he's broke. So he goes to his daughter. His daughter is living with two of her best friends. And he realized that the daughter has kind of moved on from him, but the relationship is not easy. But the daughter is super cool. First of all, she's really pretty. But second of all, she's super cool. For example, she'll give him a coat, which he looks like a freaking fool, but just to make fun of him. It's a revenge. And she kind of tells him, she's like, yeah, it's just to make fun of you, which is super funny. The greatest thing about the movie itself, it's most of the movie is gonna be between two plots. I am wanting to repair the relationship with my daughter. The guy ends up being friends with the two other girls because again they're three roommates. So they're getting close to the daughter, and he ends up wanting to do an invention. So you see the invention when she really likes that invention. There's a really funny joke in there, and because he had this one suit and he lost everything. So the girl, one of his friend, of the friend of his daughter, she's like, "Hey, you need to change your clothes." The guy doesn't have money, so it's like, "Cool, I got very little money." So no problem, I got you something. And then so he puts on the clothes, and she tells him, "You look like an gender neutral, a DJ." And Kevin Spacey says, "Not the style I was looking for," and I did laugh for that. It's not because I know Kevin Spacey did some horrible things, but it's been decades. First of all, second of all, I liked him in House of Cards. That was before the whole thing came out. So I'm like, oh, I like the guy as an actor. I like what he's doing, but I like the person. I don't know who he is. I know who he was. I don't know. I know who the media tells who he was, but I don't know who he is right now. Right. So again, so the relation, and then the relationship with his daughter gets really good, which is kind of cool because she said, "I believe in you." And you realize that Kevin Spacey fucked it up because he took the name of one of the roommates to do a credit card, and he took the credit card and got $5,000, which he used to invest to his new product, right? And then guess what? He betrayed the trusts. So this is the whole story. Then he ends up doing something good, which is giving away the money and buying the house so his daughter can live in it. So that's a lot of good action, and he realized that the invention was never there. The invention that counts was my daughter, and the daughter listened to the speech, so it's kind of cool. The movie itself is great when it comes to the effort he's making. The guy is clumsy. The guy knows he fucked up. And there's a difference. With Forger, it's just another story. It's a dude and a father that knows that his son about to die, and he says, "Well, we don't have that relationship because I spent a lot of time in prison. I'm going to repair the relationship first of all, but second of all, I'm going to make sure that he gets to live his fantasy before I go," which is kind of cool. So with the father of invention, Kevin Spacey knows that he's fucked up. So because he knows that he fucked up, in a position where he constantly like is hesitant. He's like, well, she possibly don't like me. She possibly don't care. And her friend are telling him like, no, 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 go ahead. What is really cool is he helped both of the daughter, not both of the daughter, but both of the roommates. That way, he can put some effort. The daughter's not receptive to the effort, but he still put in effort, which is kind of cool. And there's a movie. The flaws was there's a lot of emphasis on the ex-wife, and it's just to show like, well, hey, I was a present parent. I'm a good parent. You're not. I kind of felt bad because it's like, dude, the guy did an invention. You think he was it on purpose? I am gonna cut people's fingers with my invention. No, of course not. I just feel bad. I just also there's other scenes that are not super pertinent, right? For example, there's a scene where there's a guy that says, "Hey, I know who you are. I know that you're Axel something. And I know that your product, your name is blacklisted, but I also know that you did some good invention, and I know that people are gonna pay attention if it's you behind it. So you're gonna make money regardless. If it's a bad product, you make me money. If it's a good product, you make me money. So this guy gives Axel a chance, and Axel takes it. So you spend one of the movie establishing that he's a badass and that he was rich, that he had. Oh my God, I'm so great. His daughter does a fundraiser, and he does a speech, and it was like, wow, what a great speech, because that's Axel. He's a seller, right? So then, what happened with that is there is there are moments where it's shown as a character build up, as a character, which is kind of important. They do a good job at saying like, hey, this character knows what he's doing, but then you step on him a lot, and it's kind of this feeling of the father is doing well, but then he's not doing well. For example, he has this machine with the inventor. It's like, hey, this is a watch. You can have a GPS. You can have a game, right? And then when he does his pitches to everybody, and everybody steal is somebody steal. It's another good joke. He goes to a bank, and he goes for a land, borrowing money from the bank. And then he says, okay, well, this is a big amount. I need to ask my boss. Then he takes a look at the boss, and she's missing. Yeah, so he goes away, which was funny to me. Not that she was missing something, but because of the implication that it means. Also, what I really enjoyed about the movie is he pitches ID and then gets stolen, which you don't feel bad because we've done the same thing. But there's really sad moments. For example, with the inventor. The inventor puts a compass on it, and people like, and Asphalt like, which is Kevin Spacey, says people still use compass. I'm like, well, I used it when I was a kid, and the guy is old. You can tell, like, okay, well, yeah, there was a long time between those two, right? But he doesn't say. And then the inventor, which is really sad, ask him, "Did I do okay?" So then you realize that the inventor possibly didn't have confidence, and possibly there was a bit of manipulation in the past from Kevin Spacey, which is implied because when he looks at the inventor, he feels sad. When he hears this, "Did I do good?" He feels bad and said, "Yeah, yeah, you did fantastic. Don't worry about it." Now, that's a good movie. I don't give notes, but I'm gonna give some tonight because I'm gonna talk about the Forger in a very positive way. And I don't want you guys to think that Father of Invention wasn't that good. Jenny Knoxville also has a good role, so it's kind of cool because if you're just like almost a comedy, right? Forger was fantastic. John Travolta is fantastic, dude. Fantastic. So the Forger is sort of a guy, and he's kind of like a mafia, kind of a gangster, right? And he has 10 months to do to his sentence, and then he asks a favor to the wrong people. He's asking the favor for a gangster, and the movie itself is a lot of action because it's hurting. Everything is hurting, dude. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys. Come on, Inky. You have 10 minutes left. Come on, be a man. Okay.
We're good. We're Gucci. Perfect. What am I doing here? Okay, no storage. What was it? I think it was. That sounded like VODs. No, it's not Frenchie. There's no way. There's no way it's Frenchie. Oh, Frenchie, don't want to answer. Okay.